First date? No. Maybe when I was like little, you know, you'd hang out with a boy and then people were like, oh, you went on a date? And I was like, no, no.
Mami siempre tuvo razón, pero merezco el tropezón. Yo quedé frente sin cinturón, de veras me rompió el corazón, porque no era para mí, y las señales nunca vi. Sé que estaría mejor sin ti, pero ¿de qué sirve vivir con el corazón roto, siempre mirando tu foto?
Hey Teen Vogue, I'm SADIE SINK, and today I will be sharing with you some of my firsts. The audition process for Max, I want to say it took place over a month. I think at one point they thought I was gonna be too old, but I was just like, no, just give me more material. Like I want to go in again. And then I did, and we did a chemistry read, and I got there and we were all the same height and the same age, and they had nothing to worry about. The first thing that people get wrong about me, probably my age maybe. People recognize me from the show when I was like 14 or 15 on it. They think somehow they've aged, but I haven't. But I have. Oh my God, I was so nervous. The first day of shooting, being on like a TV set as big as Stranger Things was very intimidating. The first scene was where I'm like in my like Michael Myers like costume, and then I jump from the bushes and I scare the kids.
Seriously, I could just eat like a whole bowl of nougat, like, straight up.
Holy shit, you should have seen the look on your faces. And you? Who screams like that? You sound like a little girl.
I remember watching season 1 like the week it came out because all of my friends were watching it. I think I watched it in like 2 days or something like that. Like I did not leave my room. I first watched it like a week before I got the audition. So that's when I think I got the audition, I was like, this, like, I don't know, like it was just aligning. I still feel like every time I hear that theme song, I go back to like my room on my laptop when I'm watching season 1 for the first time. My first dream that ever came true, being on Broadway, like that was all that I wanted, and I was able to do that when I was like 10 years old, I think. That was the ultimate dream. First date? No. Maybe when I was like little, you know, you'd hang out with a boy and then people were like, oh, you went on a date? And I was like, no, no. First famous person that followed me, I mean, I guess it'd be one of my castmates, I guess, when I joined the show, technically. I honestly didn't feel like really intimidated going into like a cast that already knew each other. I think the only intimidating part was like joining a show that had such an enormous fandom. That was something that I was not used to in any way, and just to kind of be like thrown into that was like a lot. My first friend on set, I knew Caleb and Gaten before because they were on Broadway at the same time. First person I met besides those two, that was Finn. Even when he was like, what, 13, 14, he was like the coolest kid ever. First time